Hey everyone, it's Sam here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this very cute Slimline Bendy card. This is part of a new collection that I'm releasing, but as always on this channel you don't need any specialty dies to make this card fold. It is very easy to do and a really effective one. But let's get started and I'll show you how to make this very easy bendy card. Before I forget, the colours I've used to colour in the images are the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. I used the Pink Violet, the Lavender blend, the Citrus Green blend and the Brown Grey blend. I'm going to take a screenshot. And then to colour the background here, I've used the Twisted Citron Distressed Oxide. I just brushed it right over those pieces and then I spritzed it with the matching Distress Spritz, and it just gives you that lovely shimmery card there. Okay, so there are 3 new stamp sets that I've released: the Flaming Gorgeous, Positively Cute and You Are My Sunshine, and it's this one that I'm going to be using today. There's also a fantastic new mechanism, so if you do like cards that do all the mechanism for you, then head over to Made to Surprise because you'll be able to see how that all works. But today I'm just going to be using it on this fun fold. So it's a Slimline Bendy card. I did recently share this fun one, so if you want a bigger style, this is 8 by 6. And you could use this, theme on a bigger size. But I was going through my bendy card playlist and there's a few sizes that I have missed, so I'm just adding them to it. So this is a piece of 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. And along the 8 1/4 side, you want to score at 4 1/8. So just right down through the middle. And then I've cut these 2 pieces here, which are going to go either side. So you want 2 pieces of 3 3/4 by 4. And you can stick those straight down. Okay, they could be pattern paper if you want. You might want to emboss them, it's entirely up to you. And then for the 3 bars, you'll want 1 piece that is 9 1/4 by 1. Along the long side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 8 3/4. Then the middle section is going to be 8 1/4 by 1 1/4. Along the long side, you're going to score at 1/2 and 7 3/4. And then the back section is 7 1/4 by 1 1/2. And along that long side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 6 3/4. Now the heights of these, so the lengths you want to keep as I've shown you to give you that tiered effect, but the heights of them you can vary. And you may not want all 3. You might just want to have this very, first front one, but have it higher. You might want to cut shapes into it. It's entirely up to you. Check the playlist out because I've got lots and lots of different bendy kind of tiered style cards. But they're the measurements and the sizes we're going to do today. Okay, so that's all stuck down. So next you want to start with the back one, and before you stick them down, if you want them to bend out easily, just add a nice curve. So you're just kind of stretching that cardstock. It will all still fold down flat, but when they take it out of the envelope, it will just straight away have a bit of a bounce to it, so it will stand up. Now if you want to stamp anything onto these pieces, maybe a sentiment on the very front one, do that before you do this as well. Okay, so you're going to take the smallest and the thickest one, fold in these pieces, and you're going to stick it across here so it's flush with the bottom. You just want to make sure that you've got the same amount on each side. So for this one, it's going to be 1 inch that you need to have, and that way you know that you've got that bang in the middle. So I'm going to use the quick grab glue, just run that down each of these, just place that down. Before you kind of push it down, just make sure again you've got that 1 inch. Okay, then you take the next one, fold in the sides, and now this time you're just going to sit it next to the one below. So again, just add your glue to each of those tabs, and then this time you're just going to lay it down so that if I hold this up here, this is going to sit right next to that one there. See how that's stuck there? And then you'll have 1/2 inch left for the last one. So if you do it, it's easier when you're not having to show it to a camera, but I'm just laying that down. And it will just kind of sit comfortably next to that one. And again, just check that you've got 1/2 inch. And then the last one will sit perfectly along the whole width of the card. And it should have a little 1/2 inch each end for this to sit in. So it's a nice, easy style, and it's pretty quick to put together as well. If you want to, you can start with this one first and then tuck each one in. But I just think you can see each layer quite easily this way. So once you're happy that they're all secure, because you've got the fold in the middle, you can see how that comes up. And I've said in pretty much all the videos, it's great for, I think, if you want to do like a stadium theme card, maybe somebody's won a medal, an award, you could have this as the podium. It could be a theatre stage, any kind of stage. It could be hills, all sorts. So now it's ready to decorate. So I've got my decoration here. Now I wanted to have a rainbow on each side. I did work out that they just fit in. So you'll see the rainbow there. And then I was going to pop these up on some acetate, but I don't think I'll need to. I think I can just put a little bit of glue on the bottom of each petal and just have these on all of the different tiers there. I've got the little ones as well. And then I've got the good vibes. And I've just cut the die again because I want to do a bit of a drop shadow just so it pops a little bit on the front. I've cut two because I might add one on the bottom as well, like so. So it's a good way to add like a border to a sentiment if it doesn't come with one. But you can see that really pops now, rather than just having the white, although that does look nice as well. So I'm going to have a play around, but basically now you just want to decorate that as much as you want. You can go really crazy like this one, you know, or keep it quite simple. I could just pop a, you know, a rainbow there and then a few flowers on the back, have a big sentiment on the back. It's entirely up to you. So I'll show you it when it's all done. There's the finished card. How cute does that look? Just a really happy card. I decided not to add the blacks. I thought it was a bit too harsh actually when I kind of laid it over the top. I think it looks so cool. I have gone over the edge a little bit there, but I could probably just push those in to get it in the envelope. But do, you know, bear that in mind. Otherwise, you just have to make a bigger one. You've got all your space on the back, so if you want to cut yourself, you know, some more mats and layers, you can. But how cute is that? Really, really love it. So I hope you've enjoyed this slimline version of the bendy card from me today. As always, all the links to the products will be in the description box below. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed today. Make sure you subscribed as well so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.